Well, welcome back, everybody. We're just heading on up here, and we're actually going to go pick up some cows. Called to the dealership, and they got some nice ones for us, so that'll be a nice change. But we're just heading up here to the sale, or excuse me, wide turn. We're just going to go up to the dealership up here. And it's just up the road, passing the fire station. So from last time, we got most of that silage pit done, and about 2.5 weeks ago, I got somebody in to get some ramps put in so that we can get that all loaded up easier with the front loader. Now we might one of these days, get started and have crash counter 1. Okay, so that we could get things loaded up easier onto the trucks, because it was just too high for that front loader. Now we might one of these days, get started and have a bigger front loader, but this was just the easiest option. They were able to come in there, get that all worked out for us. Nope, not quite on there. There we go. We get this back down in here. We'll get this backed into the trigger. So this cattle truck or cattle trailer is not ours. This is for rental by the dealership. The cost on using this is $400 a day. So, but we're probably going to use it a few times. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, so we want Holsteins. It can hold 12, so we'll go ahead and buy 18. Perfect. Start it back down here. Yeah, we really want to start producing more milk. It's really going to help us. Ugh. Crash counter 2. These people are just terrible drivers. So really, we do need quite a few more cows to make our cow farm viable and get us up to that million. And I think that'll go a long way. We don't have a super large container to hold milk, but the one that holds 24,000, but it's not bad. But we could get more with that. We're going to pull into our farmyard here, just off the way here. All right, as you can see, there's our new ramp system with the loader up on top of it. Pretty nice little setup. Like I said, it was a few thousand, but well worth it. Well worth it. Very pleased. Okay, let's see. And cows offloading are over here on the opposite side. So we'll get this lined up and backed up. Jackknife this around. There we go. All right, that, I believe, is perfect. Groovy animal. Nice. Somebody's stuck in the 60s. And we'll move this to the husbandry. There we go. 32 animals. Very nice. We'll get this hopped up here, and we'll see you probably when I'm finished up here, dropped off this second set of animals. Okay, so we got the last of those animals dropped off at my yard. We're going to get this jackknifed around here and get it put away. Looks about right. Perfect. All right, and we will see you back down at the farm. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop in our Volvo here. Get her started up. Okay. So we're going to get this loaded off into the cow barn. So we got about 28,000 in here. That's perfect. And get this backed up into here. I really need to come through and clean these bushes out. These are just way too much in the way here. There we go. Yeah, definitely need to clear those bushes off. And we'll get this next set of silage over to the piney sell-all, make some good money off of it, and it'll be real good for us. So we're going to sell this off at the piney sell-all. It's actually going to be more advantageous for us to get the money out of it rather than the digestate, as we have over 100,000 liters of digestate left over from our efforts previous to buying the farm. So that'll be just fine. It is getting close to the end of the day. I might see if I can top off a little bit of ingredients for the greenhouse and then head back home. I gotta be real careful on how much I load though, so because it is expensive. All right, and we will see you down at the piney sell-all. Okay, see that money going up? Love to see it. Price is okay on silage, but we really just want to get it sold for the money. So there we go. Nice. Another 20,000 plus. That cover back on. Well, that day is disappearing faster than I expected, so that took much, much longer. There we go. This shut down. All right, looks good. Right there. So we're going to go over, grab one of our liquid containers and take it over real quick to fill that up with herbicide. All right, well, this is a little bit of an odd setup here, but it fits the bill for what we need. We're going to fill up here with some herbicide. There we go. go. Perfect. And then we are going to fill up with some mineral feed here. Okay, that's good there. Perfect. So over that cost us quite a bit, about $17,000 altogether. But we're going to get both these dropped off and then probably head in for the night. It's night's catching up on us quick. So we got to get up early tomorrow morning. At least as early as the sun will allow. It is getting into early winter. So, and I am going to clear these bushes out. In the bit. I am probably going to clear these bushes out in the meantime before I see you come next month. It'll be a little bit. Okay, there goes that herbicide. I think that is all done there. Perfect. Those closed up. And then we'll, last but not least, we will dump off this mineral feed. So we're probably going to get some changes on the farm over the next couple weeks. We'll see you probably early January. There we go. All right, well, good morning, everybody. I was just looking over some prices and stuff in the app before we get too started this morning. Had a nice breakfast. It is pretty cold here in January. There's a little bit of flakes of snow coming down. But it looks like we got our grapes and olives really grew up here. Looking really, really good. We did run out of that herbicide over the last 2 weeks. So that's just fine. And, you know, that got us some more money. Cows are doing good. Almost doubled the milk production in the last 2 weeks. So we're doing good. We're almost 11,000 from where we were up from a little over 62. So that is doing good. And the chickens are producing a lot of eggs. So we will go take a look at those here in just a moment. So that is looking really good. Now it looks like the chickens produced a few more eggs. We got about 3 pallets out there. We'll check on the prices here shortly. But show you what I did up here. Got this kind of widened out. I got the Komatsu out and got those logs cleared over here. I'll go ahead and take a stop here. So as you can see, we got this kind of cleaned up through here, so we're not driving on the grass all the time. Got the Komatsu going, cut these up into 6-meter lengths right up here, remove the stumps, got all that out of there. So the chickens have about 3 pallets, maybe a little bit more for sale. I'll check the prices here in just a little bit. I did get an email blast from the dealership. Apparently they are having a used equipment sale. So, and that'll be running through the next week there. So we're going to go up and check out some of the really cool stuff they may have up there. I don't have a price list, but they said that a lot of things are negotiable. A lot of these are used equipment. So that's right up our alley because new is expensive. So as far as prices go, they're looking pretty good. Milk is actually really good and climbing. So we will be selling as much of that as we possibly can here. Also, the silage is also a very good price, and we'll sell off the rest of that. That is a good price. Eggs aren't very good, and neither is grapes or olives. But there is some money to be had through here, so that's pretty good. Okay, and this is the last little bit. All done. so we're going to get these eggs moved over here. Slid over a bit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go head up to the semi-tractor and pick up the silage we loaded onto it and take it to the sell-all. Okay, so we're coming up to the sell-all here. Slow down a little bit, coming a little too hot. There we go. Alright, perfect. And let's get this silage offloaded. There we go. Oh, it's dropping. And money's going up. Good stuff. There we go. And nice 16,194. Oh, got the cones again. Alright. We'll get this back to the farm. We need to pick up some eggs and drop these off over here too. Get a little bit more money going. So we're approaching the sale hall here. Oh, yeah, I can see all the equipment they were talking about. That's pretty cool. We do have quite a bit. Alright, let's just... I wasn't planning on this, but let's go ahead and take a little look here. Ooh. Should have brought my jacket. Too useful for us, but an old farm all. Something Russian, or they take. Good old John Deere 611M. Nice. Case. Ooh, it's got dualies on it. Nice. Deutschfar. Wow, look at the size of that New Holland. I think it's massive. It's huge. Like an old next truck. Nice. 2x6. Couple nice sized grain trailers. Very cool. Logging trailer. It looks to be what, 20 feet? Or 20 feet. I don't know, it's long. Oh, nice little small trailer. Forklift. Ooh. Don't see these very often. Electric. Well, that's certainly an interesting looking plow. Some sort of a pickup or something like that. Looks like it shoots it into a bin or something. Drag behind bin. Burn row harvesters. Nice. Ooh, they got several harvesters over here. Like we have a John Deere 790. Oh, these are big ideal. Nice. Forage harvester. It's a good sized livestock trailer. Very nice. Oh, look at the size of this planter. Wow. Do some serious corn rows with that. Very nice. Let me get back in here because it is cold. Alright, get this started up and take her back to the farm. Pretty neat. I'll have to get all the prices on some of these. We might be interested in some of these. I'm not sure how much they are. Maybe something's within our range that we could use, but a plow looked pretty interesting. We could definitely use it. Yeah, because one of the fields, the grass field we have actually, needs to be plowed. I was checking the soil on that. It's just so compacted right now. Yeah, it just needs to be, lifted up and aerated and replanted. It's just no way around it, unfortunately. We're all unhooked from bulk trailer. We're going to head over and we're going to go get the tanker. Milk is at a really good price right now. A little over $13.70. And so that is an excellent price. This tanker's a little overkill, but it saves me 2 trips, so we're going to just go with that. Get backed up here. There we go. Getting that in the trigger. Okay, perfect. She's all full. $11,000 gallons. We'll get this milk down there. It'll get us about 15,000 or so. Then we'll go pick up the timber, take it down to the export, and that hopefully will get us a little bit more money too, because I want to see what the prices are for some of these implements. It should be pretty interesting. Definitely worthwhile to grab something while we can. Made it in here. I think the drop off for this is right. Yep, right here. A little over 16,000. Not bad at all. Okay, we got that dropped off. We're gonna head back. Pick up those logs. And we'll get those sold down here at the export station. Alright. Okay, we got the logs loaded up. Took us a little bit, but we got them all on there, so we're taking them down to the export station down by the lumber mill. And we'll get pulled up in here and make a little money. All right. Yeah, that's good for about 15,000. Not too bad. That puts us right around 70,000. Not too bad of a number there. And we'll see what maybe we can pick up over at the case dealership. That'd be cool. All right, well, we're going to stop up in here and let's get a price list. All right, well, I got our price list, so let's take a look at some of these down here. But while I take a look at these, kind of go over them, but I think that'll probably end it out for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like and subscribe. This is Wraith. Out.